You think you know about vitamins and minerals, but there's one nutrient that's quietly sabotaging your energy, your sleep, your workouts, and even your mental health. It's involved in over 300 biochemical reactions in your body, yet 80% of men are deficient in it. Most doctors never test for it, supplement companies barely talk about it, and fitness gurus completely ignore it. But when you fix this deficiency, everything changes. Your energy skyrockets, your sleep improves, your muscles recover faster, and your stress melts away. I'm talking about magnesium, and it might be the missing piece you've been searching for. What's up, guys? Today we're diving deep into the most underrated mineral in existence. Magnesium is literally the spark plug of your body. Without it, nothing works optimally. Yet most guys are walking around severely deficient without even knowing it. The symptoms are so common that we've normalized them. Constant fatigue, poor sleep, muscle cramps, anxiety, and sluggish recovery. Here's what's crazy. Magnesium is involved in more bodily functions than any other mineral. It's required for energy production, protein synthesis, muscle function, nerve transmission, blood pressure regulation, and bone formation. It's the ultimate multitasker, yet it's the most overlooked nutrient in the supplement industry. The research on magnesium deficiency is shocking. Studies show that up to 80% of the population is deficient, with men being particularly affected due to higher stress levels, more intense training, and typically poor dietary choices. But here's the kicker. Standard blood tests don't accurately reflect magnesium status because less than 1% of your body's magnesium is in your blood. You could be severely deficient and still have normal blood levels. Today, I'm going to expose the magnesium myths that are keeping you deficient, reveal the top food sources that actually work, explain why most supplements are worthless, and give you the exact protocol that will transform your energy, sleep, and performance. By the end of this video, you'll understand why magnesium might be the most important supplement decision you ever make. Let's start by busting the biggest magnesium myth, that you can get enough from food alone. This used to be true, but modern agriculture has depleted soil magnesium levels by up to 80% compared to 50 years ago. The spinach your grandfather ate contained 4 times more magnesium than what you're eating today. Even if you're eating a perfect diet, you're probably not getting enough magnesium to meet your body's demands. The second myth is that all magnesium supplements are the same. This couldn't be further from the truth. Most cheap magnesium supplements use magnesium oxide, which has an absorption rate of only 4%. You're literally flushing 96% of what you're paying for down the toilet. The form of magnesium matters more than the dose, and most people are taking the wrong forms. The third myth is that magnesium deficiency isn't serious because it's so common. Just because deficiency is widespread doesn't mean it's harmless. Chronic magnesium deficiency is linked to virtually every major health problem: heart disease, diabetes, osteoporosis, migraines, depression, and chronic fatigue. We've normalized the symptoms of deficiency instead of addressing the root cause. Now let's talk about what magnesium actually does in your body, because understanding the mechanisms will help you appreciate why this mineral is so crucial. Magnesium is the cofactor for over 300 enzymes, meaning these enzymes literally cannot function without it. It's like trying to start your car without a battery. Nothing happens. In your muscles, magnesium is essential for both contraction and relaxation. When you're deficient, your muscles can't relax properly, leading to cramps, twitches, and that feeling of constant tension. This is why magnesium deficiency often manifests as tight, sore muscles that never seem to fully recover. For energy production, magnesium is absolutely critical. It's required for the conversion of food into ATP, which is your body's energy currency. Without adequate magnesium, your cellular energy production plummets, leaving you feeling exhausted even after a full night's sleep. This isn't the kind of fatigue that coffee can fix. It's cellular fatigue that requires proper nutrition to resolve. Magnesium also plays a crucial role in nervous system function. It acts as a natural calcium channel blocker, helping regulate nerve transmission and preventing overstimulation. When you're deficient, your nervous system becomes hyperactive, leading to anxiety, irritability, and that wired but tired feeling that many guys experience. For sleep quality, magnesium is a game changer. It helps regulate melatonin production and activates the parasympathetic nervous system, which is responsible for rest and recovery. Studies show that magnesium supplementation can improve sleep quality, reduce time to fall asleep, and increase deep sleep phases. Let's address the symptoms of magnesium deficiency, because chances are you're experiencing several of these without connecting them to this mineral. The early signs include muscle cramps or twitches, especially in your calves or feet, fatigue that doesn't improve with rest, difficulty falling asleep or staying asleep, anxiety or feeling on edge, headaches or migraines, and chocolate cravings. More advanced deficiency symptoms include irregular heartbeat, high blood pressure, insulin resistance, poor exercise recovery, depression or mood swings, and frequent illness due to compromised immune function. If you're experiencing multiple symptoms from this list, magnesium deficiency should be at the top of your investigation list. The problem is that these symptoms are so common in our stressed, sleep-deprived society that we've accepted them as normal. But they're not normal. They're signs that your body is crying out for proper nutrition. Now let's talk about food sources, because while supplementation is often necessary, getting magnesium from food provides additional benefits. The top magnesium-rich foods include dark leafy greens like spinach and Swiss chard, which provide highly absorbable magnesium along with other beneficial compounds. Nuts and seeds are excellent sources, particularly pumpkin seeds, almonds, and cashews. Just 1 ounce of pumpkin seeds provides about 150 milligrams of magnesium, which is nearly 40% of your daily needs. Dark chocolate with at least 70% cacao is another great source. 1 ounce provides about 65 milligrams. Fatty fish like mackerel and salmon provide magnesium along with omega-3 fatty acids that support absorption. Avocados are magnesium powerhouses, with 1 medium avocado providing about 60 milligrams. Legumes like black beans and chickpeas are also good sources. However, even with a perfect diet, most active men need supplementation to reach optimal levels. The RDA for magnesium is 400 to 420 milligrams for men, but this is the bare minimum to prevent deficiency diseases, not the amount needed for optimal function. Many experts recommend 600 to 800 milligrams daily for active individuals. This is where supplement quality becomes crucial. The most bioavailable forms include magnesium glycinate, which is bound to the amino acid glycine for superior absorption and has calming effects that support sleep. Magnesium citrate is well absorbed and can help with digestive regularity. Magnesium malate provides sustained energy and is excellent for muscle function. Magnesium threonate is the only form that effectively crosses the blood-brain barrier, making it ideal for cognitive function and mood support. Magnesium taurate combines magnesium with taurine for cardiovascular benefits. Avoid magnesium oxide, which is poorly absorbed and often causes digestive upset. Also avoid magnesium carbonate and magnesium sulfate for daily supplementation, as they're not well absorbed orally. The timing of magnesium supplementation matters. For sleep support, take magnesium glycinate 30 to 60 minutes before bed. For energy and muscle function, take magnesium malate or citrate with breakfast. If you're taking larger doses, split them throughout the day to improve absorption and reduce the risk of digestive upset. Start with 200 to 300 milligrams daily and gradually increase based on your response. Some people can tolerate 600 to 800 milligrams daily, while others do best with smaller doses. The right dose is the amount that resolves your symptoms without causing loose stools. Magnesium works synergistically with other nutrients, so consider these combinations for enhanced effects. Magnesium and vitamin D work together for bone health and immune function. Magnesium and B vitamins support energy production and nervous system function. Magnesium and potassium work together for muscle function and blood pressure regulation. Avoid taking magnesium with calcium supplements, as they compete for absorption. Also, avoid taking it with iron supplements for the same reason. If you're taking multiple supplements, space them out by at least 2 hours. Certain factors increase your magnesium needs significantly. Intense exercise depletes magnesium through sweat and increased metabolic demands. Chronic stress burns through magnesium rapidly, as it's required for cortisol production and stress response. Alcohol consumption depletes magnesium and impairs absorption. High-sugar diets increase magnesium excretion through the kidneys. Caffeine has a mild diuretic effect that can increase magnesium losses. If any of these factors apply to you, you'll likely need higher doses of magnesium to maintain optimal levels. Here's what you can expect when you start supplementing with magnesium properly. Within the first week, you might notice improved sleep quality and reduced muscle tension. After 2 weeks, energy levels typically improve as cellular energy production becomes more efficient. By week 4, most people report significant improvements in stress tolerance and overall well-being. The effects are cumulative, so consistency is key. It can take several months to fully replenish magnesium stores if you've been deficient for a long time. Don't expect overnight transformations, but do expect gradual, sustainable improvements in multiple areas of health. Quality matters immensely with magnesium supplements. Look for products from reputable manufacturers that provide third-party testing for purity and potency. Avoid products with unnecessary fillers, artificial colors, or cheap binding agents that can interfere with absorption. Consider getting a red blood cell magnesium test, which is more accurate than standard blood tests for assessing magnesium status. This test measures the magnesium inside your cells rather than just what's floating in your blood plasma. The return on investment with magnesium supplementation is incredible. For the cost of a few dollars per month, you can potentially resolve chronic fatigue, improve sleep quality, reduce anxiety, enhance workout recovery, and support long-term health. It's one of the most cost-effective health interventions available. Magnesium is also incredibly safe for most people. The worst side effect is typically loose stools if you take too much, which resolves quickly by reducing the dose. Unlike many nutrients, magnesium toxicity from supplements is extremely rare in people with normal kidney function. The lifestyle factors that support magnesium absorption include managing stress through meditation or other relaxation techniques, limiting alcohol consumption, especially during the week, reducing processed food intake, staying properly hydrated, and getting adequate sleep to allow for proper mineral absorption and utilization. Remember that magnesium isn't a quick fix or magic bullet. It's a foundational nutrient that supports hundreds of bodily functions. When you're deficient, everything suffers. When you're replete, everything works better. It's that simple. The goal isn't just to avoid deficiency. It's to achieve optimal levels that support peak performance, energy, and well-being. Most guys have no idea what it feels like to have optimal magnesium levels because they've been deficient for so long. If you're ready to experience the transformative effects of proper magnesium nutrition, I've put together a complete magnesium optimization guide that includes specific supplement recommendations, dosing protocols, and lifestyle strategies to maximize absorption and effectiveness. You can find the link in the description below, along with links to the highest quality magnesium supplements I personally use and recommend. What's your experience with magnesium? Have you noticed symptoms that might indicate deficiency? Are you ready to try proper magnesium supplementation to see how it affects your energy and sleep? Drop a comment and let me know your biggest health challenge that might be related to magnesium deficiency. And if this video opened your eyes to the importance of this crucial mineral, make sure to subscribe for more evidence-based nutrition content that addresses the root causes of common health issues. Thanks for watching, and here's to unlocking your body's full potential with proper nutrition.